everyone, it's Brandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video about my bookmark collection. Currently I am keeping all of my bookmarks in this little jar, and it's just a bunch of different kinds in this stack alone, and then I also have like some clips and magnetic bookmarks in here. So I think I'm going to start with maybe the magnetic bookmarks and then work my way up. And I'm pretty sure that I remember where the majority of these are from. I can let you guys know and probably link the shops down below if you guys are interested in checking those out. So the first set of bookmarks that I have here are these. These are bunnies and eggs. I got these from Paperly & Co. The next set of magnetic bookmarks I have here are these two, and these are from the shop Crafted Van, and this is like a cookie and milk combo. And I also have another set of bookmarks that are also from Crafted Van, and it is this set, and I actually got this one in one of my Outcrate boxes. The next magnetic bookmark that I have is this Alice in Wonderland, or Alice from Alice in Wonderland one from, I believe this one is from Jane's Tiny Things, and I got this one in another Outcrate box. The next one that I have here is actually not a magnetic bookmark. This one is like a clip. This one came in another Outcrate box. And then the next thing I have here is a card, which I believe came with the next book that I'm about to show you guys, and this is Authored Adornments, and I believe that came with this one. This is another bookmark, and this one is actually a clip-on, and it's metal, and the text in here is actually from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And then the next two things that I have here that were also in there are these two things, and they're actually not bookmarks, but I kept them because they can be used as bookmarks. The next one that I have here is this little bookmark. I thought it was a magnet at first, but it actually doesn't open up, but it's like this little flag, and it is a rainbow. Okay, so the next set of magnetic bookmarks that I have are these two, and this is from Bonitismoland, I think the shop name is, and this was a dragon and a phoenix, and I got this in one of the Fairy Loot boxes that I got. The next bookmark that I'm going to show you guys is this one. I got this one from the Hulu box, and I don't think you can get this anywhere else. And then the next one, which is also from a Hulu box, and this one is from the September box. I think the last few bookmarks that or the last few magnetic bookmarks that I have to show you guys all came from Paperly & Co. I feel like that is one of my favorite magnetic bookmark shops. But the next one that I have here is these two magnetic bookmarks. I got this in another Hulu box, and then I also have these two, which came from a Fairy Loot box. And then the last single bookmark I have from Paperly & Co. is this sorting hat. Now moving on to my magnetic bookmark sets. So the next one that I have, like I mentioned, are also from Paperly & Co. and it is this set, and there are actually 7 bookmarks all together, and these are the quartz from the Aquarius Thorns and Roses series. The last set of magnetic bookmarks I have, also from Paperly & Co., are Harry Potter themed, and these are the Horcrux set from Harry Potter. So the first two that I am going to show off are these two bookmarks. They're just these little plastic ones, and they say bookmark. I'm not sure if you could read that. That might be better for you guys. I'm not sure if that was backwards. Not really sure which way, but they do say bookmark on them, and they have a hand on top. The next bookmark that I have here is this one, and this is like a heavier cardstock one with a ribbon on top, and it says, "May you always have love in your heart and a book in your hands," and I got this one from Books A Million. So the next couple bookmarks I have are these. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I believe that's all of them that I have. I'm not sure if there's more. If there are more, then I will show them off later. But these are all the bookmarks that I have gotten in my Fairy Loot boxes, if you can't tell from the logo on the top of that. These bookmarks match the artwork that was on the information card. The next bookmark I have is this one, and it says, "I am brave, selfless, smart, kind, and honest. I am divergent." On the back there is a silhouette of Trish and 4, and I believe I got this one in a Hoop Loop box. And the next one that I have is this one, and this is a bookmark for The Keeper's Vow by Francina Simone. When I won a copy of her book, this was actually included in the book. And then the next one that I have here is this bookmark. It says Be Strong, Survive, Team Phoenix, and on the back is just a promotion for 2 of the books in the series. So this is the New World series, and the first one is Rising, and I'm guessing the second one is Ashes, and this is by Jennifer Wilson. I actually received this one in an Outcrate box. Next bookmark that I have is this one that is themed after the Chronicles of Narnia. So on the front, or on this side, we have Thomas, I'm not really sure how you say his name. I haven't read the books, I've only watched the movies. And then on the back we have this picture of King Aslan, I think. And this one actually came in the first ever Outcrate Junior box. And then the next bookmark is this one, and on the front is a picture of the Darkling, and on the back it says Fine, Make Me Your Villain. This was in my most recent Hoop Loop. The next one that I have here is this bookmark, and this is from Hey Atlas Designs or Hey Atlas Creative. This is a double-sided bookmark based around A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. So on this side it says remember that you are a wolf and you cannot be caged, and then on the other side it says you do not fear, you do not falter, you do not yield. And I got this one from an Outcrate box. And then the next one that I have is actually a wooden bookmark, and this is from the shop Ink and Wonder, and I believe this one is centered around Lord of the Rings. The quote says one ring to rule them all. And then the next one I have is another wood bookmark, and this one is from It's the Nerdy Life, and it just says Valaris' home. So the next one I have is this one. On the front side it says the trees speak Latin with the print, and it looks really nice. And on the back it says she wasn't interested in telling other people's futures, she was interested in going out and finding her own. Next bookmark I have is this one, and this came with the Outcrate box once again that had the book of Fire and Stars in there. The next bookmark that I have here is this Alice's Adventures in Wonderland one. This came in another Outcrate box. The next one I have is this one, and once again, as you might have been able to guess, this is another bookmark that came in an Outcrate box, and this one is from Frostbeard Studio. This was included because we got a candle in this month's box, and on the back it just gave some information about the candle. Next bookmark that I have is this one, and this is another double-sided bookmark, and this one is also from Hey Atlas Creative. On this side it says when everyone knows you're a monster, you needn't waste time doing every monstrous thing. And on the other side it says no mourners, no funerals, among them it passed for good luck. And then the last of my shorter bookmarks is also another wood bookmark, and I just realized that this is actually by the same company who did this one, but this one I got in a Fairy Loot box, and this one I got in the most recent Outcrate box. And this one says I am the blood of the dragon, and I'm pretty sure that this is centered around Game of Thrones. I can't remember the character's name just because I don't personally watch the show yet. The next bookmark I have is this one, and it says Valaris, the City of Starlight. And this one was made by Jane's Tiny Things, but I actually received this one in a candle sampler that I received from the Mountain Library. And then the next one I have is another one themed after A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and this one is kind of like a bigger bookmark, and it just says Prithian on it in this nice text. And the next bookmark that I have here is this one. It says, this is like a really nice watercolor bookmark, and it says everything was beautiful and nothing hurt on the back. And this one came in an Outcrate box. So the next set of bookmarks that I'm going to show you guys are all from Nerdy Post. So I have 7 bookmarks total, so let's get into those. I love these are so pretty. Anyway, the first one that I have here is this one. All of these bookmarks that I'm about to show you guys are double-sided. All the Nerdy Post ones are double-sided. On this side it says libraries were full of ideas, perhaps the most dangerous and powerful of all weapons. And I believe this was a quote from the Throne of Glass series. And then on the back it says don't let the hard days win. and this was definitely a quote from the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. And then the next 6 bookmarks that I have here, I think I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I waited to make this video because this was like the last set of bookmarks that I was waiting on. I pre-ordered a set of 6 rainbow bookmarks from Nerdy Post. It was just strictly a bookmark box, and these are the ones that I got. The next set of bookmarks I have are these. These all came in a set. There is another bookmark that goes along with the set because it was a set of 5. There is another black one that has footprints on it with the gold foiling to match the rest of them, and I don't know where it is at the moment. And then the next one is this bookmark, which is one of the bookmarks that I found while looking for the other bookmark that was in this set. The next bookmark that I have here is this one. It's another watercolor bookmark, and I believe this one was designed by Lexy Olivia, and it says better terrible truths than kind lies, 6 of crows, and on the back there is this feather, and I received this one in a fairy blue box. And the next one that I have here is this bookmark. On this it says Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh, and on the back it says as swift as the wind, as silent as the forest, as fierce as the fire, as unbreakable as the mountain, and I received this one in a different fairy blue box. The next bookmark that I have is this one, and it says my heart is half on earth, half in the clouds, and this is a quote from Magonia, I believe, by Maria Devana Headley. The next bookmark I have is this one, and it looks like a page from Harry Potter and possibly The Prisoner of Azkaban, I think. Not completely sure just because I haven't started that one. I've only read the first book, but it says chapter 3, The Night Bus, and I'm pretty sure that was from Prisoner of Azkaban, and it's just like part of the chapter for that one. And on the back is just the logo that says Night Bus in the purple circle. The next bookmark that I have here is this one, and it says Expecto Patronum, and on the back it has the symbols, and I think this is I don't know, the Deathly Hallow symbol. This is another bookmark that I got from Paperly & Co. And the next one that I got is another Harry Potter themed bookmark, and it says The Daily Prophet Harry Potter Undesirable #1, and on the back it's just the Harry Potter glasses with the scar. And this was another bookmark that I received, or that I bought, from Paperly & Co. The next bookmark that I have is another one that I have from Paperly & Co. Hopefully it's not too much of a glare. This one says I move the stars for no one. I'm not really sure what the bottom of that says, but this is from The Goblin King. I have not read the book. I think this is from the book Winter Song. The next bookmark that I have is this one. It's a pretty simple one that just has a little spaceship on it, and I got this one from Book Depository. Next bookmark I have is this one, and as you guys can see, it's just a bunch of little puppies on the bookmark. I don't know where this bookmark came from. Like, I know the book that I got it from, but I didn't personally buy this bookmark. I thought it was kind of a funny story, just because when I was looking for the bookmark that I told you guys as part of that set that I couldn't find, I looked in Night Film by Marisha Pestle. I took it down just to show you guys context. So this is what the book looks like if you haven't seen the cover of this book already. And from as far as I heard, it like has to do with like a cult and murder and stuff like that. So I was flipping through books to see if I could find a bookmark, and I found this one. So I found this puppy bookmark in this book, and I was just like, this doesn't fit at all. So I'm pretty sure that all the rest of these bookmarks that I picked up, I got at BookCon when I went back in 2016, and it is all of these. Most of these are pretty much promotional bookmarks, so I will just kind of briefly go through them. So these 4, I walked past the table and they just had bookmarks laying out, so I picked up a few. This next one is for Nevernight, and it says never flinch, never fear, never ever forget. And this is just a cover of the US copy of Nevernight, and on the back is just some information about the book. I had went to the signing, or to get a drop art / signing of Gemina, and this was like right the year that it was coming out. So I went, and they were giving out bookmarks in promotion, where I think I might have actually an Illuminate bookmark as well. I don't know what that is. It might be in my art copy of Gemini, but I know they were giving out a couple bookmarks, and I think they had one for like Illuminate / Gemini, and then this one. And then the next one that I have was for The Martian by Andy Weir. This was like a really big book a couple years ago. And then the next one that I have is this one, which is also another bookmark from A Fire and Stars, and it just says, a perfect betrothal, a dangerous kingdom, a forbidden magic, falling in love is not part of the plan. And then this next one is a little messed up because it was on the floor under stuff. I think I got it when I was moving or something, or right before I ended up moving. But it is a bookmark for Every Hidden Thing by Kenneth Opel, and it says Romeo and Juliet meets Indiana Jones. And the last bookmark that I have to show off to you guys today is this one, and it is one of my more recent bookmarks. It is a bookmark for Tower of Dawn, and this is the one with the UK cover. So this is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. So it just has quotes on the front and the back, and you know, just information, a little information about the book. And I received this one in the September Fairy Loot box. These are all the bookmarks that I currently own that I know where they are. I feel like I might have a couple more. They're just probably in books that I don't know about. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye.